Hello, and welcome to our weekly whiskey spotlight here at 9 Maple. I'm Tracy, and this is Charles.
How's it going?
Today we're spotlighting the Pinhook Bourbon whiskey. So, pinhooking is a term used to describe when people purchase young thoroughbred horses and raise them to maturity and sell them as racehorses. So, it's based on intuition and skill and the quality of the horse. So they named this Pinhook Bourbon after a different horse, and this one is called Bourbon Country. So the whiskey is also called Pinhook for the reason that...
Yeah, so Pinhook has been getting their whiskey, their bourbon from MGP, which is a big company in Indiana, and they've been barreling it themselves in Kentucky. And so this one's Bourbon Country. This is their 8th release. But it sounds like this is maybe the first release where it's being blended by a different blender, because they started to use Castle and Key now to make some of their whiskey. So it's possible this is coming from a different source. It's actually a newer expression. It's pretty tasty. So we'll go ahead and get into that. And one fun thing about the horse itself, so this is the 8th horse. The hope is that this horse does well at the track. And if it does, that could possibly increase the resale value of this bottle, just based on the fact that the horse did something, which is kind of cool.
That is fun, especially in Saratoga, right?
That's right.
Fresh and fruity.
Yeah, it's a lighter nose. The mash bill on this is 75% corn, 20% rye, and 5% barley. So they call it a lower rye bourbon. So it's going to be a little sweeter. You can definitely get that on the nose.
It's spicy for being a low rye, though.
Yeah. I mean, it does have some good kind of orchard, dry fruit spice to it, which again comes from the barrel. This is a younger whiskey. They're saying it's at least 3 years old, so it's we don't know the exact age, but it's probably between 3 and 4 years old, I would suspect. So that's where you get some of that spiciness.
Is that it? It's smooth for being so young, though. Yeah.
It has a decent finish. It's actually a medium-long finish. Very nice. I think it's a great whiskey.
I do too. Enjoy sipping this one. So we have a bartender here that Pinhooks too, right? Mr. John Pinhooks. It's kind of where we got the idea to grab this.
But we don't know how many hands high he is.
What is he hands?
This one's 15.3 hands. So we'll have to ask him next time.
Does he use his hands? So we have this here at 9 Maple. Come try it. 7 days a week. We open at 4 p.m.